of our Star of the Seas cruise. We should actually be in St. Martin right now, and we had a 4x4 dune buggy that we had rented, ready to go to Maho Beach, watching the planes come in. However, due to Tropical Storm Jerry, we're actually going right back to Puerto Rico. And here we are with day 2 of Puerto Rico. And it says arrive back to the ship no later than 2 o'clock. So we looked at the radar this morning and St. Martin was clear as could be, but maybe it's the waves that they're concerned about. But no complaints. We have really enjoyed ourselves here in Puerto Rico and excited about another day. Jennifer and I have been to St. Martin before, however the boys have not. So we were really looking forward to giving them that opportunity to go to Maho Beach and us driving around in a dune buggy on the island. So when we say it's hot here in Puerto Rico, we're not kidding. So as you can see, it is 8:38, and look at this. It's already 85 degrees just after 8:30 in the morning. These blue bricked roads, they are from the ballast of Spanish ships in the 18th century, made from the waste material of iron smelting. And we have a really nice view behind us here of the Star of the Seas. And we made it to another little town square, or town center. Gonna make our way across the crosswalk here. And they have plenty of scooters that you can rent as well. So here it is. It is a National Historic Site, Castillo San Cristobal. So we are getting ready to eat at, how do you say this, Jennifer?
Caficultura.
Breakfast, coffee, and cocktails. So Henry was pointing out the chandelier. He thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty beautiful.
And love the Puerto Rican flags and the fresh coffee. And right outside we have those, it's kind of hard to see through the window there, but the tropical colored buildings. And let me just go ahead and show you around here. So here's a look at the back, and then right up here is the Puerto Rican flag, and just a really cool vibe.
I got an iced latte with coconut, and there's actual coconut shavings on the top, toasted.
And I ended up getting chocolate and coconut with my coffee latte here. How's your coffee, Jennifer?
It is so good. It's freshly ground beans also. And you can taste the coffee really well, which I like that. I don't like those lattes like where all you taste is like the milk and sugar. This one's good.
So the boys got lemonade, and what do you got in there, like a lime?
No, it's
Well, you got strawberry lemonade, and you have a strawberry, but Gentry, what is in there?
It's a dried lime.
And I have to go back to my coffee, and there is a little bit of cinnamon that you can see sprinkled in there. But like Jennifer said, freshly brewed beans, as you'll see back here, and that coconut, not just flavoring, I mean they actually have coconut in it. All right, Gentry, what'd you order there?
I got the coffee Majorca.
And that looks so good with the scrambled eggs, the Majorca, and you got some pickled vegetables over here.
And ham.
Looks delicious. Ham. And Henry got the same exact thing.
yeah, and they put it the same thing on the bun again. The same thing. I haven't tried it when we were at the Mexican place yesterday, but the mofongo was pretty good.
I got the French Majorca, so it's dipped in egg, and then it has ham and cheese and syrup.
And coconut milk. I think I saw on the menu is also dipped in coconut milk
too, yeah. And then you have the option to add an egg if you want to, but I didn't because this looked like it was going to be pretty rich. That looks good.
And I also got the Cafe Majorca, but as you'll notice, I got my egg over easy. Comes with the pickled vegetables, and you can already smell that sweetness of the Majorca. What do you think, Henry?
Do you open?
Gentry, how's the Cafe Majorca? How's your Majorca?
It is so good. There is also cinnamon in there, which makes it even better. And this is the really good sharp cheddar and the really good Black Forest ham. So delicious. Brent, how is the Cafe Majorca?
Oh, it is fantastic. Of course, you got the eggs over easy with the cheddar cheese, and you've got the sweetness of the Majorca, and a good portion of ham, as you'll see here.
It's like the good ham too, like the Black Forest.
Yeah, it's a good
And
quality
good cheddar.
ham, and this is just a really good breakfast. Okay, so change of plans. We were going to go to the rainforest. However, we have to be back on the ship at 2 o'clock. The ship sails away at 2:30, and they didn't offer any excursions to the rainforest. But we are coming back here on our next cruise right around this time next year. So we'll definitely do the rainforest next time. But the federal government is currently closed. We forgot about that. And so since we are in a U.S. territory and these are national parks, government sites, they are both closed today. So we are instead going to just walk around town, maybe find some shops, definitely find some more piraguas, and we'll take you guys along with us. So here we go. We'll see what we can get into. Every alley here just has such a cool personality to it. Love San Juan. Couple of things that we've noticed is all of the street signs are actually on the buildings. And also, there's no traffic lights here in town. We've seen a couple of police officers blowing whistles and directing traffic, but there are no street lights. And again, all of the traffic signs are on the buildings. All right, so we're gonna just check out a gift shop. They've got these all over. Let's see what they got here. Got some dolls and flag maracas for $12.99. Here are some that say Puerto Rico for $5.99, and baseballs for $12.99. You can get a Puerto Rican hat, boys. And they have a set of dominoes here, $16.99. And they have one of those little containers that we had the mofongo in, and has the little smasher for the mofongo and the container. That is pretty cool. They have some stuffed iguanas, and the iguanas say Puerto Rico. All right, so the boys ended up getting some Puerto Rican hats. Looking good. And right here is Choco Bar. It's a little chocolate bar we're gonna check out. All right, so here at Choco Bar, what did you get, Jennifer?
I got the Choco Parcha, which is chocolate passion fruit, and you can really taste the passion fruit in there.
And you've been wanting to try some passion fruit, so you got it today. And Henry, what'd you get, buddy?
You got the Dubai, the new Dubai, Cocoa Dubai.
Cocoa Dubai. Dubai
It's
chocolate.
too, and it tastes pretty good too.
And Gentry, what did you get, bud?
The Coca Mocha.
Coca Mocha. And Gentry and I thought alike. I got the Coca Mocha as well. Delicioso. And what makes it Dubai is the chocolate and pistachios that are down at the bottom. And Gentry's tried some of his and said it was, some of Henry's and said it was pretty good. But yours has a real strong coffee taste to it, right? Really strong. And mine does too, but I like a strong coffee taste. But it is a really good, strong brew. So Jennifer and Gentry actually swapped. He now has the passion fruit. The coffee's a little strong, but I think it's good.
Yeah, I like both of them, but yeah, their coffee here it's legit. It's the real stuff.
It
So
really,
good.
it really is strong. It's a really bold. This is our second cup today, and I mean this is a 12-ouncer, very strong coffee. Gentry, I think you enjoyed that. Just maybe. That is gone. Right, so the boys got a little chocolate bar here, a waffle chocolate bar, and what did you get? An almonds chocolate bar. Nice. So that was a really cool place, the Choco Bar, and the boys got some free chocolate bars, and we were reading after we left that all of the food incorporates chocolate of some kind, so it's not just the chocolate grilled cheese. They have chocolate cheeseburgers, very similar to the chocolatier that we've been to in Orlando at Universal City Walk. So it just occurred to me that the El National Forest or National Rainforest is another national park. And so that's why they're not offering excursions today. And I also have to say there is a heavy police presence everywhere you go here in town.
Hello.
Hello. We have felt very safe, but everywhere you turn there's a heavy police presence. In fact, as I'm saying that, check it out. Piraguas. And we were looking for piraguas. Me gustaría 4 piraguas, por favor. Say gracias. So I got coconut, and Jennifer got
Tamarindo.
tamarindo, and
we
boys
get
got,
the both.
you got grape.
Yeah, great.
Uba. It's called uba.
Dos uvas.
Yeah, you can drink it and
And you got
they have a spoon to eat.
What a fun city. Check out this painting. So this has like real cream of coconut in it. This is a really good piragua. So here in Palomas Park, you've got a great view of the Star of the Seas, as well as San Juan Bay. And right behind us are a ton of pigeons, and you can actually buy some pigeon food, and they'll fly right up to you.
That's what she said. Now I'm gonna give you some food. Please.
One thing that is nice about Puerto Rico is everything is uphill when you walk off the ship. I mean, everything. Steep hills. But as you can see, everything on the way back to the ship is completely downhill. And this right here says Boricua. And Boricua means that someone is from Puerto Rican descent. Got Michael Jackson out here. So as we return back to the Star of the Seas, today we're in port with the MSC Seascape. But you can see the difference there in the bow, where this one is pointed forward and this one is just straight down. It helps with stability, and we needed it because that first night, a lot of people on the ship got seasick. Lots of waves, including myself. And I've never been seasick before. It's not fun. I think about how far the engineering has come just since we started cruising in the early 2000s until now, trying to think about the next 20 to 25 years, what cruise ships will look like compared to what they look like now. We finally got Sorrento's. We've been on the cruise for, 5 days? And we finally got to stop by, got our cheese
I
pizza.
can't wait tomorrow because we're gonna get the first thing in the morning. We're going to do stuff, and then we're gonna get some candy, something.
Candy sushi is that's
you
tomorrow.
You can make it by yourself. I mean, they just give you some toppings of candy.
What'd you get, Jennifer?
I got a veggie pizza with feta and garlic oil.
Nice. Here in the Park Cafe, they have quick bites, watermelon, muskmelon, pineapple. They have salads, roast beef. Look at those boiled eggs, how good they look. And all of this is complimentary and included. Just one of many areas on the ship where you can eat. They do have a dining area back here, drinks, sandwiches. They also have a bunch of chips. All right, so
We have a sloth.
we've got to guess what it is. You think it's a sloth?
I think
It's a bird.
Actually, let me see. Let me
I think
see
it's a
close.
penguin.
Yeah, it's definitely a penguin.
What do
It
you
looks
think?
like a penguin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say like a.
I'm gonna say penguin. I mean, it looks like a penguin.
When I got in here, I thought it was
Or
a
an eagle?
flamingo, but now that I'm really looking at it,
Maybe an eagle.
it's not a flamingo.
A pigeon?
It could be a pigeon, representing Puerto Rico and all those pigeons that we saw today, right? Oh, there's nothing better than sitting on the balcony and enjoying some watermelon. Jennifer got some muskmelon and pineapple, and the boys both got watermelon. And you can get this at the Park Cafe, you can get it at the Pearl Cafe, and it's always unlimited, always included, and very refreshing on this very hot and very humid day here in Puerto Rico. Something we haven't talked about yet are all the shows that are on this ship. Of course, Back to the Future, Torque, the Aqua Show, Soul, the Ice Skating Show, Pirates and Mermaids, another Aqua Show. Gold Art Duo, which is a magic show and also an acrobatic show, kind of hybrid. There's a juggling show, The Price is Right. There's a Legends of Rock, and then there's comedy shows as well. And you can hear the horn, which means we are now officially sailing away. You can see us leaving port here. And there goes MSC Seascape. Comes a small plane coming into land at the little small airport over here. So we just opened our door and somebody put a duck here, and so
I bet they want to hide it, or a kid, because it looks like. Oh, this is a different Spider-Man movie of the.
That was awfully nice. And they do have a special Royal Caribbean Sprite that is called Royal Berry Blast. To me, it kind of tastes like maybe like a grape Sprite. Gentry, what are your thoughts on the Royal Berry Blast?
Pretty great.
Pretty grapey? And Henry got it as well. Henry, take a sip and let us know what you think. What's it taste like? What's it taste like?
It tastes like berry, a blackberry, and
Blackberry?
a cruise.
All right, so here is The Price is Right, where it says everyone is a contestant.
Just scan the QR code with your device or go to timeplay.me and follow the prompts.
So they actually said that we could win a new car or a cruise. And so we're getting ready to scan this and get ready to play here. So the way that this works is we play on our phones, but you also have the chance to go on stage if they call your name. And you have one chance to win a car for $15, 2 chances for $25. And next you have to choose an avatar, and Gentry wants me to select a shark. Okay, now it says watch the stage. So we should hopefully begin here shortly.
Hello, everybody! Studio audience, how are you ready? Man, he needs to go to the gym. All right. Everybody get down. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. I'm good, how are you?
You work out?
Not as much as you. Oh. 7, drop that chip, he says. All right. He said drop it. Here we go. Going down now. See, look at this. Very interesting. Go back the other way. Go. Hold on. Oh. 60. It is $60. 60, the correct retail price of the hair volumizer. It is not. Okay, so every dollar you're off, Johan the Yodeler guy will take 1 step up the mountain. Let us go ahead and see Johan the Yodeler guy. Stop. One more spin. Here we go. Come on now. We need something lucky. We got 30. 65 would be great. 65 would be great.
And we're getting ready to attend our first parade of the cruise ship here. Jennifer thinks this is maybe a shrimp.
From the one who reigns over all, our ocean queen. Meet Sammy Starfish. He knows people, including a guy with a submarine. We are living in a submarine. Shake it up. It's gonna break. You feel much better. More time. Even when we get on zone, I got the back.
finally made it to base camp, and I got a base camp burger. Gentry got some pretzel bites with cheese and a hot dog, and Henry got some tater tots and a burger, and Jennifer got a burger with some pretzel bites and cheese sauce. But this is another complimentary restaurant here. It's outdoors as we're leaving Puerto Rico. Let's see how the base camp burger tastes. Jennifer, what do you think about the burger?
It's really good. It's a smash burger, so it's like crispy on the outside, and then it's got the caramelized onions, cheese, all the works.
I don't think it's as good as Playmakers, but it's not bad. Of course, the Playmakers, you pay a little bit extra for it. This is complimentary and unlimited. You can go back and get another one if this is not enough. All right, Henry is going for the rock climbing wall. So far, so good. Well, Henry, for your first time rock climbing, you didn't do too bad.
I mean, it like holds you back when you feel the pressure on your hand.
It's harder than it looks.
Oh, it is harder.
And a perfect area to hide a duck. Right up there. No one's gonna find it in the hat, right? You got a spot? Okay, I'm watching it. Right. Henry's got a duck. He's gonna hide it right down here. That's perfect, Henry. Perfect spot. There you go. Perfect. So our next show this evening is called Gold Art Duo, and it is a combination of acrobats, magic, and comedy.
Starts from the first step. So step by step, step by step, failing after failing, I will get up and do it again. Supporting, I'm in the boss of
So after the show, we've stopped here at Izumi in the park for some pork gyoza dumplings and sushi. So we got some Izumi in the park here. We've got some pork gyoza dumplings. Then over here, we have two different types of sushi. We have salmon and spicy tuna. So the sushi is outstanding. What do you guys think about the pork gyoza dumplings? Pretty good?
Look at the royal blue, Royal Caribbean jewelry, and also the cufflinks to match the lady.
All right, and so not everybody in our party likes sushi, so we're stopping by for a late snack at the Aquadome Market. Here in the Aquadome Market, it is open, first of all, till midnight, which is awesome, but there are 5 different restaurants. We have La Cocinita, which is serving empanadas, sweet corn arepas, Cuban sandwiches. We have Feta, which is Mediterranean, Pig Out Barbecue, Mai Tai, and Creme de la Crepe, if you would like some crepes. This is such an awesome place, and it's open till midnight. And Henry, what'd you get?
I got mac and cheese with some
Brisket. And I ended up getting some mac and cheese with brisket and coleslaw on top. What a combination. And Gentry got the pulled pork with macaroni. And Jennifer, what did you order?
I got a chicken and cheese arepa, which is corn. It's like a corn, kind of like a tortilla, but it's different. And it's got cheese in the middle, so it's kind of like a grilled cheese. And this is a spinach and cheese empanada.
A big one on the 7th day, a big show. And
Yeah?
that's why they're getting ready, because you see,
They're having a Pirates and Mermaid show, aren't they?
yes.
How's the macaroni?
Oh, pretty good.
What do you think, Gentry? Excellent? So I have to say this is a weird combination. They offer it either as a sandwich or with macaroni as the base. I'd probably go with the sandwich. I mean, obviously, you know, coleslaw and barbecue goes very well on a sandwich. Not so much with macaroni and cheese.
Actually, I like the empanada pretty good. It's like a nice flaky, like homemade type of dough, and it has spinach and cheese in it. It's pretty good. The chicken on here is pretty good too. It's just, yeah, it's different.
So the beauty of a cruise is if you don't like something, try again. So I got pita bread with some chicken, lots of vegetables, some tzatziki sauce, feta, and we'll see if this is any better. And check out the awesome chairs we're in, nice and comfortable, and the air conditioning is great in here, and just a really calming view. This pita with chicken is like 20 times better than that macaroni combination with the coleslaw and brisket.
This is a Thai place, and I got half rice, half noodles. The noodles, he said, were a little bit spicy, so that's why Henry just got rice. And then I got the lemongrass chicken. You could choose between that and a different type of chicken, and then the little mini spring rolls.
Trying to figure out what is wrong with the cabling for the Aqua Show here. They have been working on it for quite some time.
It's a long time.
Yeah, it's taking 10 people to work on whatever the issue is with the cabling. And look at this nook that we just discovered with these comfortable chairs back here. And it's here in Central Park, but right behind these chairs is the Aqua Dome. We have the Pearl right here, and then we have the floor-to-ceiling windows, and there's the Pearl Cafe.
And then you can see the fish ends right there.
You sure can. And we thank you so much for joining us today on day 5 of our cruise on Royal Caribbean's Star of the Seas. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow for a day at sea on day 6.